Lee Bruno. Lee Bruno.
What's up, buddy? What is this?
This is a congratulations.
For what?
You just won a new backyard.
No way, dude.
Free.
Are you kidding me? Oh,
Courtesy
man,
of Battlefield
awesome.
Decks and Patios and the Deck and Fence Depot.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome.
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
You guys excited?
Yeah, that's exciting,
dude.
That's great.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up, Becky? It's Shane. What are you doing? We just came by and dropped some balloons off for you guys, and you know we're sitting here right now. Lee's already popping champagne, and we're celebrating already.
That is unbelievable. Thank you so much. We are truly honored.
Yeah. So I was asking him if you guys are going to be around 4 o'clock tomorrow, because what I'd like to do is come by here before it gets dark out tomorrow, take some measurements, and if we can pull it off, I'd love to try to get this thing done before Christmas for you guys.
No way.
Yes
That's what I
way.
said.
Yes
Oh
way.
my goodness. Yes. 4 o'clock tomorrow. I will be there.
All right, cool. All right, yep, materials are here. Let's go and get this lumber. They're like, Deck and Fence, let's go. This is great, honestly. I'm fully expecting us to have this thing framed up this Friday. Monday, have the hardscapes going in. All right, we are here, day one of the Build for Our Veterans Day giveaway. And so we just announced the winner on November 11th. It is now Monday, December 1st. So we were able to get the permit, HOA approval, everything in just a couple weeks, record time, even with Thanksgiving holiday. So it's been pretty amazing. We just got the lumber package dropped off here from the Deck and Fence Depot. We're using Yellowwood lumber. They are a supplier here in Northern Virginia. We buy a lot of lumber through the Deck and Fence Depot from these guys. So they're a great company. And let's go around back, check out, see the guys starting on demolition right now. Let's do it. All right, so you can see right here, we are cutting holes through this old patio here to put our footers in. We're actually gonna leave this patio in place and build the deck over top of it. And there's Greg.
Hey, good morning.
From the Deck and Fence Depot. What's up, dude?
How you doing, man?
Good to see you. Yeah, so we're getting at it, man. So
Yeah, looking good.
we're actually going to leave this patio in place and just build over top of it. Get rid of the stairs. My thinking is that, you know, instead of tearing it out and just leaving a mud pit under here, we're going to put an access door like over on that side.
Yeah.
When we build it out, and then that way, if they have stuff they want to put on the deck, they'll be able to open the door, and there'll still be like a hard surface underneath it here that they can roll stuff underneath of. So, see how cracked up this patio is right here? Here's what the issue is. Look at what you see right here right now. So like clearly they never poured the concrete properly. You know what I mean? Like that's just chicken wire, and there's no real rebar in this concrete. So you know, when we do concrete bases for our patios, like we make sure that we put in 1/2-inch rebar in them. And it's a wet poured concrete. This almost looks like they just did like a dry pour in this, like they just threw concrete in there and then wetted it down with chicken wire, which we see guys do all the time with like these flagstone patios. Terrible way to do a base to it. Like this literally should be a formed and poured concrete. So you can just tell by the way that stuff's coming out that it just was not done right. And it's not even 4 inches. There's not even a 4-inch slab here. Like it's like 2 inches, maybe 2 inches of concrete at best here. Yeah, that's the stone, and the concrete is literally only 2 inches and then gravel. So they just didn't have a proper base for this thing. Let that be a lesson, people. You need 4 inches of concrete, 4 inches, 1/2-inch rebar if you don't want your patio busting up. All right, so that's a wrap for today. I'm getting out of here. It's cold and it's dirty and messy. We got our lumber. We're back here cutting holes through this patio. We're gonna have all these footers dug today, ready to go. Footer inspection tomorrow, start framing on Wednesday. Hopefully by the end of this week, we're gonna have this whole deck framed up. Stick around. This is gonna be an awesome build. You're gonna wanna watch this whole thing. See you guys there. Is the light in the right spot for you? All right, what's up, everybody? It is day 2. We are still getting out of these footers, and I have already cut my finger. We're cutting through the concrete here to dig these footers out. As you can see, we've got the old patio that we're cutting through. We've made a lot of progress, but we've slowed down because this set of steps behind us is literally like 40 inches of concrete that somebody poured over there. So we're getting it. It's going to be awesome. Today we should be done with the footers, and then we'll be on to framing this thing up. Stick around. It's going to be awesome. All right, so here's something that we run into in Virginia quite often. Big boulders in the ground. Look at this bad boy right here. All you can do is break out a jackhammer and get to it. It's awesome. For you guys who have worked in Virginia, you know what I'm talking about. Big ass rocks. All right, that's a wrap for day 2. We've made some headway on breaking through this concrete to get these footers done for this deck. You got it. And yeah, this is what we got going on every single day. Just got done getting all of our elevations for the patio with our handy dandy smart level here, so we know much unilock wall block we got to get for the underwall, and so we're going to get that on order, and stay tuned. It's going to be awesome. We're going to start framing this thing up in another day. Day 3 of the Veterans Day Project 1111 giveaway. We have hit nothing but rock back in these footers back there, but we're going to go ahead and unbundle this lumber, start laying out all of our ledgers, our beams, get everything ready so that as soon as we pass footer inspection, it's like putting together Legos, baby. Let's go. You know, sometimes you take a measurement and you're like, oh yeah, that's right. And then 2 seconds later, you're like, wait, what did I just do? That's why they always say measure twice, cut once. So this is how you never lose a pencil right here. Best nerdy little device on the construction site right there. Get you one. One here. All right, guys, we're all done for the day. At least I'm done for the day. Guys still digging holes. These holes are a nightmare. But we have separated all of our lumber, reorganized the stacks. We already cut all of our posts, notched all of our posts, got those ready. We cut all of our beams to length, got those prepped up. We cut our first ledger board and marked out where all our joists are gonna be, so we are ready to rock and roll. So we got our posts over here, beams there, joists on the end. When we come back after the inspector gives us the thumbs up, we'll be ready to throw this bad boy together and get rocking. So stick around, it's gonna be really cool. See you there. All right, everybody, it's day 4. We are back on this project. We're past the footer inspection. We are getting ready to start framing the deck right now. It's probably like 15 degrees out here, but we're still getting it. So Stick around. This is going to be a really cool day of framing and building. Let's get it. All right, so as the guys are getting all the framing lumber loaded around back and we're getting prepped to start framing, what we're doing right now is we're starting to shoot our elevations with our laser level. And so what this will allow us to do is know exactly where the grade of our patio is going to finish out at. So that way, when we build our steps, we'll know exactly how many steps we need to build and it'll look just like the design. So here we are using our handy dandy laser level, and we're going to get this thing perfectly dialed in. So that's how level the patio is?
That's level.
That's level? Okay.
No.
What's that?
For the stairs around. You want to make the patio first? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, we make just the framing, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we see my stairs on top to the patio, right?
Yep.
That's the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's
And then,
easy for you.
Oscar, we have a downspout here.
Okay.
Do you want us?
I figured out before my idea. I don't know if that is the same. We got in the same way. We make one downspout in angle, you know, and here, and we turn around over here, you know, because I don't think so. It's
And then you
better.
can put something under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's better we put, you know, in the corner or whatever it is for you guys, you know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We'll probably need extra gravel too for that then too, because when we backfill those holes, we got to backfill with gravel, not dirt. Otherwise, the patio's gonna single picture frame, because we're gonna do single picture frame on the stairs. That way, like, it matches.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I'll go get the design so you can see it's gonna be really nice.
Okay. Perfect.
You're gonna like this one. We're gonna build a barbecue grill in here. If we want, we could frame the trellis and barbecue depending on how fast we go today.
Okay.
But I got the plans for it in my truck.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. Let's talk about this one. Can I see your tape measure real fast?
Yeah. 20. No. Yeah.
So we're like 21 and a half. Does that look right to you? Try to get over here. We're almost at 22.
22.
Let me see. So it's like 3 steps. 7, 8, 7, 7, 7. Yeah. 7 and 3/8.
3/8. 7 3/8. If you see, it's only 2 steps.
That means my design was perfect. Just got done shooting our elevations with our laser here, and so why this is important? Well, for one, we're building a patio here, and we want to know exactly where the stairs are going to lay out on that patio. So as you can see with the framing over here, we have gotten the height exactly where we want it. So when we're done, you're going to see 2 steps land perfectly on the patio. It's going to work out exactly how we want it to be. So if you're going to be doing decks to patios or porches to patios, got to have one of these lasers if you want to get your elevations right.
You put a steady
What's that?
around? Square, carry?
Yeah. Here's my thought on this one. Like, so for the trellis, my thought is we just run the posts up, make a trellis beam that we can trim out later. And then we just, where the posts are, we can just do like a little small support wall and then build a 2x4 bar top.
Okay.
And then we just trim everything out afterwards.
Why you wanna
2 feet.
2 feet? Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
We'll want to have the counter.
The normal is 36 or 37.
I think we'll make it a little bit higher than the grill.
Oh, because you wanna put the high shirt, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
40?
Maybe
42?
40.
40, 42?
I think 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
40 is probably good. Then they can use stools there. Anyways, I'll go get the plywood real fast. I think we have enough 2x4s for it. Does that look like enough 2x4s?
Yeah.
If we're doing the bar at 3 feet and the bar is going to be 11, I'll get 2 sheets of plywood. You want me to get half inch or do you want 3/4?
I think 3/4.
3/4.
3/4.
Okay. All right. All right, I'll go pick it up right now. I'll be right back. We're actually going to start framing up our trellis, our bar top, and our grill. So when you come back tomorrow, you're gonna see a whole lot more progress done in the next few hours here. So stick around, it's gonna be awesome. See you there. All right, guys, here we are. It's day 5 on our Project 1111 Veterans Day giveaway build. And we have got pavers being delivered right now. So all of our wall block and pavers and hardscapes that we're using for building out this job is being dropped off right now. And we've got our excavators around back, kind of digging out everything, getting all of our trenches dug for our conduit that's going to our lighting and for our underground drainage that we're gonna send out to the yard from the gutters that come off the house. And so check it out. Today's gonna be a busy day. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. You don't wanna miss this one. See you there. So we're loading all of these pavers into the driveway right now. We got all the pavers, all the wall block for our hardscapes. Big shout out to Unilock who donated all of this stuff for the Veterans Day build. It's gonna be a really awesome job. We worked with their rep, Jesse, to kind of spec out the design and the colors, and he came up with some really cool stuff for us, and so we're super excited about this one. Also, big thank you to Yorktown Materials. They're a supplier here in Northern Virginia that we buy quite a bit of material from. They're awesome guys. Check them out if you're looking for a hardscape supplier here in Northern Virginia. Unilock, Yorktown Materials, you can't lose with them. So stick around, it's gonna be an awesome build. Whatever is plumb right here, we need to come back like 4 inches.
With the pavers?
No, not with the pavers. Just get the concrete out, so that we can, because we got to bring our framing all the way down onto, like, have your pavers finished flush with this, but we need 4 inches back from this so that we can get our wood in right down and get our, that way this all flushes right down to your patio.
Right.
When you're looking like here at the deck, like I know we got this square right here.
Yeah.
But I guess what's probably more important is that we're like,
We're square with the deck?
yeah, because
we're gonna be square with the deck.
I would maybe measure like whatever that stringer is, measure off the front side of the deck and make sure that like that lines up so that way it doesn't grow away from the stairs.
Yeah.
And then we've got a problem there where we've got to.
No,
I guess if we had to, you know what? If we had to, we could always recut our stringers and make deeper steps if we really had to.
Okay.
But it would be better if we kept them like the same all the way down, if that makes sense.
Yeah. We they are growing a little bit.
Yeah.
And we noticed beforehand.
Yeah.
So with the next block up,
Yeah.
we're gonna make it flush with the stringer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, guys, we are wrapping up with day 5 here. Thanks for sticking along and watching everything. Stay tuned. We got more coming your way. Big thanks again to Unilock for all these pavers we got stacked up in the driveway here. And we're getting it, man. Stick around. It's going to be awesome. All right, everyone. It is day 6 here on the Veterans Day Project 1111 build. We are rocking and rolling. You can see we've got all of our grade established for the patio here. We've already done all of our underwall that's going to support the base of the patio. And we're getting it, man. So by the end of today, the majority of this patio should be installed. Stick around. It's going to be incredible. We'll see you there. I'm getting out of here. It's 5 degrees outside, but we'll be back tomorrow. Stick around, come back and check it out because this patio is probably going to be finished by the time we're back. See you there. Hey, what's up, everyone? We are back here, day 7 of the Project 1111 Veterans Day build. And as you can see right behind us, we've got the whole deck framed up. We got the patio in. We literally just got our framing inspection today, so we are cleared to start decking this thing. The main deck is the light gray. The picture frame is the dark brown. And then I think we do everything like the bar top, everything up there, dark brown.
Okay, but I have a question.
Maybe we cut it below the floor.
Below the floor.
And then just, that way you only have the gutter going into it.
Exactly that, you know, yeah.
Yeah, try to get it as tight as, yeah, okay. I like that. All right, guys, that's a wrap for day 7 here. I'm getting ready to head out. It's like 5 degrees out here. But we're rocking and rolling in the back. The decking's going in, and this thing is going to look really, really amazing next time you come back. Check it out. So what I'm saying is we could use this color, Pablo, for, I was going to say my thought is we could use this color like here, here, and on the front here. And then we just use gray everywhere else. Well, here's what I want to do. I want to take this box. I want to put it on the back side of this beam and splice those wires and put it in here. So that way it's not just hanging on the ground. Brilliant.
Maybe that's the wire he leave in there, if you remember? The short wire?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be 2 wires.
Let me double check like this, so we have this kind. You don't have cable here?
Well, we don't need the short wire. I got a whole roll of it right there.
Oh, you have a whole roll?
Yeah, I brought a whole roll yesterday.
That's good?
Yeah. Here we go.
be any type of like access panel or?
We're gonna put a cover plate on that.
Okay.
We have it right there.
Right. All right.
All right, thanks, man. Have a great day. All right, everyone. So it is day 8 on the Project 1111 build, and as you can see behind me, man, we are rocking and rolling. We've got the entire deck up. We've decked the whole thing, framed the stairs up. We're working on a custom bar right now, and we've also framed up the whole barbecue grill area and did our nice little waterfall bar top detail in the front there. This job's coming along together really well. Stick around. We're gonna have a lot more done by the end of today, and we 100%, I'm certain we're gonna have this thing done for them before Christmas. All right, guys, so I'm gonna unbox this grill that we just got from barbecueguys.com. They actually donated this really nice blaze grill with a insulation jacket and the door for the access underneath of the grill. So I'm gonna unbox this right now. We're gonna take it around back, and the guys are gonna start fitting our barbecue framing to receive this grill. So stick around, this is gonna be really cool. It's actually pretty amazing that they donated this. Like, I was just looking to see if they would donate like a scratch and dent grill, and they donated a brand new, like $5,000 grill. It's crazy. Yeah, they gave them like top of the line with infrared. Like, it's sick. Like, when I saw what they sent, I was like, I cannot believe they did that. Like, so barbecueguys.com, you guys are the real ones, man, for real, man. They are what an amazing company. We bought some stuff for a bunch of builds that we've done, and this just was like above and beyond. Pick that up later for our grill access. Just gonna leave any goodies in there. So we got a hardware kit here. I'm gonna take this around there, and then I'll come back for the grill. Plain and simple. Okay, so we're still waiting on the insulation jacket. Bro, look at the size of that grill. That is a monster grill right there. Actually, I'm gonna leave the plastic on it so I don't dirty it up too much for right now. That is a nice setup though, for sure. Damn thing is heavy too. Woo, that's a heavy grill. All right, so I'm just wrapping up for the day here, and just want to say another big thank you to barbecueguys.com for donating that blaze grill that we have. We're outfitting the barbecue for that right now, and we've got all of our TimberTech decking in. We're working on all the TimberTech cladding and wrapping our trellis beam with TimberTech fascia boards right now. So it's gonna be a really cool project. Stick around, guys. When you come back tomorrow, we should have a bunch of this evolved stone on our barbecue grill, and it's just gonna be looking really sharp and ready for our granite top measure here in 2 days. So stick around, it's gonna be awesome. See you there. 56 and a half.
56
and a half, yep. So that'll be the center.
It's a 40.
Height is 9, width is 41.
41, 7/8, right?
Yeah, so like 20. Is that what it says? 41 7/8?
No, it's a
41.81.
I think it's a 7/8.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah. And then height is 9 3/4. So 9 3/4 down.
9 3/4 in here, right?
Yeah, but the countertop.
The countertop.
Only the sides.
Yes, that's my idea.
Got it.
I don't want to
perfect.
Put something because I see.
No, that's exactly, no, I'm with you.
Gas,
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we just do it too like this,
Yep.
And then we're good. Perfect. All right, love it. All right, guys, you're gonna wanna check this stuff out right here. We are using the Evolve Stone Winter Valley fieldstone to veneer the outside of this barbecue grill. This is super cool composite stone. We love to use it on a lot of our projects. Looks like real stone, but it's composite. It looks amazing, and check it out. You're gonna love this stuff. Just a hair. All right, guys, so it is day 9. We are rocking and rolling here at Project 1111. As you can see, we've got our bar framed up and we're just starting to get going on the evolved stone, composite stone that we're veneering the front of this thing with. It's gonna be really awesome. By the end of today, this is all gonna be done and we're gonna be measuring for the countertops tomorrow. So stick around, there's gonna be a lot of progress today. It's super cool. So I'm wrapping up with the end of day 9 here. The guys are still going and we're gonna keep working, but you can see we've finished out the framing for the bar top. We're working on the evolved stone veneer that we're doing on the front of this thing. That stone's actually gonna wrap around this whole side. And so we've got our area cut out here for the grill and for the door access, and this whole bar top area now is done. So this thing looks really cool. We did a duotone with the deck boards using TimberTech's product. We've got the coastline here, and then we also have the vintage weather teak, which is like this lighter brown color that we've used. And so this stuff looks really sharp. Stick around, come back tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot more done and we're gonna be measuring for the countertop. So see you there. We are back here on day 10 of the Project 1111 Veterans Day giveaway. As you can see, we're here on this patio and I'm with our awesome rep with Unilock, Jesse here. They were kind enough to donate all these pavers and all the wall block and everything for the hardscapes here. Big thanks, man. You guys really came through on this one. It's been a special and awesome project.
Sure. Yeah, and thank you, Shane, for putting this together. Project 1111 has been very important for the company at Battlefield. So we wanted to be a part of that as Unilock as we're growing in this market. But at the end of the day, it's about supporting the community, supporting our veterans.
Check out Unilock on their Instagram and on their Facebook, all their socials. As you can see, this project is coming together amazing. We're getting ready to start installing these lights here around the perimeter of the patio. So check them out and stick around. This project is going to be sick. See you there. Job's almost done. Today we're really focused on getting the Orco LED lights around the perimeter of the patio here. Those things are gonna look awesome, so you're gonna wanna stick around and check those out when they're done. And then we're just gonna get the patio poly sanded today and get it all wrapped up so we can come back and finish up the deck. It's gonna be really cool. See you there. All right, so we're wrapping up here on day 10 and I'm getting ready to take off out of here. We're making really good headway today. We got the sod going in. We're almost done with getting the Orco lighting in and getting this patio poly sanded. So stick around, this job is coming together. It's gonna look really sweet. We'll see you guys there. All right, everybody, we are officially done with the Project 1111 Veterans Day giveaway. I'm here with my good friend, Greg O'Donovan with the Deck and Fence Depot. And just want to say major thanks to you, man. This has been absolutely amazing and such a huge blessing to this family. They have been elated and blown away every step of the way, just from winning, but then also like the design process and all of the amazing finishes like you guys supplied are just, these are top tier finishes, guys. Like literally like the best of the best TimberTech PVC decking, the evolved stone on this grill. Like there's just so many finishes on this job that are just absolutely incredible. So big thanks, love it. And
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah,
It turned out I like the contrast with the two colors. Coastline is one of the most popular colors. You guys did a good job there.
Hopefully we'll be doing this again in a year from now. What do y'all think? Drop a comment below if we should be doing this every single year. I don't know. If, like
100%.
Let's do it.
Game on.
I wanted to introduce you guys to Greg O'Donovan with the Deck and Fence Depot. They were so awesome and generous enough to donate all the materials for the deck.
Nice to meet you as well. Nice. You guys will enjoy the space. Yeah. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, thanks for your service.
Thank you very much for the vision and just the stepping out and helping out veterans.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah,
we are incredibly blessed by your generosity, and we can't wait to pay it forward in any way that we can, hosting veterans as much as possible and our friends, but just telling everybody about how great it was to work with you and your heart for this community.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're coming over for burgers and hot
dogs. That's what I was going to say. All right, so let's talk about this grill here behind me. We did a really awesome built-in grill here. And some of the key highlights with this thing is the Evolve stone that we used on the front of this. This is a composite stone here. So it's not a real stone, but it looks absolutely amazing. And then this bad boy, this Blaze grill, is a total monster. So we've set this up so that the homeowners could come right outside, have a nice place to grill, and then also be able to like look out in the yard, see their kids playing. So that way dad doesn't have his back to the kids while he's out here grilling. He can see what's going on, watch over his family while he's cooking out. BarbecueGuys.com donated this grill, the door set for this. And it was just a super generous thing for them to do. This is a top of the line, just sick grill. So thanks a lot, guys, for all that you've done for these awesome vets. And hey, stick around, check out the rest of the content we're going to be releasing. All right, guys, that's a wrap. I'm getting out of here. It's freezing cold. Sun's going down. We're going to get some money shots on these lights here. But just wanted to wrap up and give a huge shout out to everybody who has made this project possible. So first and foremost, Deck and Fence Depot, Greg O'Donovan, such a generous offer on all the materials for this deck and the fireplace and everything, grill area that we got. Jesse with Unilock and Unilock Pavers, you guys really came through on this patio. Absolutely incredible products. The granite fusion pavers here, the charcoal borders, the charcoal caps for the fire pit, the lineal wall block. This stuff looks so amazing. Also, a big shout out to Orco Lighting in the UK. Hey, look, we're building bridges across the pond there. And you guys really came through on these lights, man. They just look absolutely amazing. And then also TimberTech decking. I mean, Greg came through with the TimberTech decking. We love TimberTech's products. You guys make just a stellar PVC board, and we can't say enough. So again, thanks everybody for coming through, watching these videos. Like, share, subscribe, tell everybody, and hopefully we'll be doing this again next year. We'll see you there.